So I was just telling my husband that as of today, I've like completely redefined my why, my purpose for working, living, all that jazz. Before I thought it was to get art all over the world, but now I realize that that's such a small goal. I've seen so many videos talking about how much waste is dumped from the US into Africa, particularly clothes. 15 million pieces of clothes are dumped in Ghana every week. From the US. We are the hugest culprits of fast fashion waste. I think we're after China and Australia, but we're definitely up there. I was thinking, you know how there's so much clothes and there's so much plastic? Is there a way to throw the clothes into a paper shredder? Or obviously I'm still working on the whole shebang, but shred the clothes up into small pieces, break them down with plastic into some sort of paste, and use that paste to make some sort of building material for insulation or to build homes or something. And I know that you have to have money to put behind these things to make the machinery and to make the devices to create something like this. Sorry, y'all. It's super windy, so if you hear a bunch of wind, I'm outside right now. So that's what I'm thinking. My big goal is to create some sort of place or factory, or to pay someone to create some sort of method to break down the clothes and the plastic into a material that can be used as the building blocks or the foundation to insulate homes, to make some sort of building blocks for homes, something. But we have to be able to repurpose all this stuff, especially with Fashion Nova and Shein and stores like that on the rise. I would love if I could do something like that before I leave this earth. That would really make me feel like, I actually helped the planet, because I don't know where all these other people plan on going, but they must have a plan. They must have some idea where, or another planet that they know of that they could go to. But as for me and mine, I don't know. Although this is the only planet we have, and we are treating her horribly, and she needs our help, particularly on the beaches and these spaces in Africa. And Africa is not a dumping ground for US trash, for these huge ass corporations. But if they're not going to do something about it, then one of us have to. So if you have the money to do this, take the idea, okay? Do that. But that's my new why.